I'm Catherine Winkler, and
I'm Josh. We have been coming to camp for probably close to 15 years now. We met in 2014 and are now coming as a married couple with kids. So we have 3 kiddos here, ages 3, 2, and very fresh 2 months. And I was in high school when I first came. But now, coming with a kid, I was holding hands with Zion, my 3-year-old, and we were walking down the road together, and he pointed up to the chapel, the stained glass picture of Jesus. He said, "That's Jesus." And I was like, "Yes, it is." And he looks at me, and it's so cool to see him just get the seeds of theology in his brain. Like, I'm getting emotional, but Jesus called the children and said, "You have to be like the least of these to get into the kingdom of heaven." And Zion says, "Jesus is God." And I'm like, yes, yes, he's God. And then he said, "Jesus died." And this is all unprompted by me. He's walking me through Theology 101. He said, "Jesus is God." I said, "Yes, Zion." He says, "Jesus died." I said, "Yes, he died." He said, "Why did Jesus die?" And I said, "He died for our sins, so that we could be close to God." And I just see he's getting it. And then he looks at me and wants me to know. He says, "Jesus came back alive again." Yes, that's it. So for him to come to camp and get that Jesus is God, Jesus died for my sins, and Jesus rose again, that's the gospel. And my 3-year-old. So it's cool to see that as a dad, to have a big part of my spiritual walk be Northern Pines. Now my son's here at Northern Pines learning about Jesus. That's awesome. And my son's here, I'm here, my parents are here, and their parents are here. Both of my grandmas are here. So to see the generational aspect of Northern Pines and my own kids has been incredible. So, yeah, that's right.